Hello, it's Greth and welcome to another one of my Vidreps. This time it is on Andromeda. And I have been bugged about this game for a while now. Person who sent it to me probably thinks I will never do it again. And there we go. This person that has been bugging me about this is none other than Ben HILLADY, or HILLADY, or HILLADY. There we go. And as you might see, if you are very persistent, perceptive even, there is a very special someone we are staring at right now. Now, probably Mr. HILLADY is thinking that I would squeal like a little schoolgirl at seeing this person's name. Maybe even crawl into my shell and not say anything about him, or even just be very kind to him and not to say anything wrong about his play. You are wrong. This is Ben HILLADY versus the one and only Cholera. Indeed, it is Cholera, and I can fully well say my fellow commentator. Of course, I do not enjoy his fame as much because I don't do pro games, but that doesn't really matter anymore. Okay, so it's a TVZ, and what also very kind of HILLADY was to entitle this replay "Fuck You." I am very pleased by that. It's one of the reasons why it's been sitting in my list so long. Anyway, I'm really curious as to how Colorus will do. He is not that bad a player. I must say that he will probably even beat me when I play him, considering he's Zerg as well, and I think he has a better grasp of how to play the freaking game. But still, so there we go. I've got a standard 12 edge. This is on Andromeda, so we will see some some old school play almost, you could say. Well, it's not really that old school. Old school would be 5 years ago, but still, there's some wear and tear coming on this map already. You can see that it's just there's some repairs done already. So yeah, drone's gonna scout out here, so the overlord won't be as lucky, but the drone's going to nicely waltz through here and is going to see that barrack. So this is probably, well, yeah, Andromeda doesn't lend to mech well. So first barrack is up, and there we go. The I don't know if that's a seal. No, that's not a seal. So that drone is just going to scoot past without much of a problem. It's seen enough, seen the second barracks going down here. So, yeah, there we go. Colorus playing. Woot woot. It's probably going to get me a lot of views, even if he shouts me out doing this. Hint. There we go, spawning pulls up. So I will make sure that this is a damn good commentary. Roar. Oh dear. HILLADY. I'm going to call you HILLADY. Yeah. Buddy! HILLADY. Hasn't scouted our dear commentator co-commentator. Yeah. Colleague. Commentary colleague. Yes, indeed. Hasn't scouted him out yet, so it's gonna be a while. He's gonna do cross position, but he does not see. So Colorus is gonna move out. He's gonna have that third expansion, really. That third hedge going up there in the mineral only. I don't think he's going to move out with these Zerglings here. They probably realizes that that scout hasn't arrived yet. So there we go. We have this SUV now going all the way back. What is he going to do? He's going to go, yeah, he's going to go to the bottom. You realize it probably will see this overlord now floating, so we'll have a pretty good idea. Now, this ramp is going to be completely fortified, so these Zerglings aren't going to do a lot, but this is just for scouting purposes. Oh dear! He moves out right at the right time, so this might actually know this not speed upgraded, so these Zerglings aren't going to do a lot. So that timing was sort of unfortunate. That overlord, after floating for all those weeks, is not going to get killed. It's got 11 HP left on it, and it's not going to get killed. Just vanishing from sight. That's the luckiest overlord I've seen in a while. Really. So, a little bit of a timing push coming here. There's going to be 3 sunken colonies. These only just... one of them is a creep colony. There's an SCV being killed in a scout. A scout SCV even being killed. These 2 sunken colonies are going to be just about right. Yeah, they're just completed. The third one gonna catch off one Marine. So really, actually, a pretty well-timed timing attack here. Almost doing some terrible damage. If they would have waltzed in here, they could have taken down at least one sunken colony before they went up. Anyway, in the meantime, there we go. The academy is going down here now, and for rest, there's not really a lot of macro going here. Macro. Anywho's there we go. The layer's up. Almost halfway done, so we'll see what's going to happen if we're going to see Mutalisks and or Hydralisks. Probably going to see Hydralisks because, of course, Cholera with his famous lurkers. Oh god, this Overlord isn't going to be as fortunate as the previous one, so we do have an Overlord kill for Benny. Sorry, for HILLADY, because Cholera is called Ben as well, isn't he? Yeah, I think so. No, wait, that's big Canadian. God, all of these. You know, I have this slot in my brain for people who frequent Ventrilo, and then people usually use their real names. So it's sort of Cholera. I don't know what you called in real life. I'm just going to keep calling you swine flu. Anyway, oh dear, I made a joke. Cholera and swine flu sitting in the tree. Factory's gonna go up. That was so lame. Worthy of Cholera lame. Hey! I need to be too, Cholera. Please don't kill me. Please don't. Please be nice to me. With your millions and millions of subscribers. Please don't hurt me. Stim's almost going to be researched, and the academy, the engineering bay even, is going to be blinking shortly. There we go. Now we see the Hydralisks, then the layers up, and we do see Hydralisks, and we do see a Spire as well. So the Spire was actually up before. I was too busy babbling. So, but I think Lurk is wow. Cholera is saving up for Mutalisks. We will see the most famous Cholera Mutalisk Micro go in here in a minute. Stay tuned. And he's timing it pretty well, actually. So, oh, damn it, I can't say anything bad. There's going to be 900. Almost, there we go. We have the 9 Mutalisks morphing. Now, Marines do not have medics yet. Now we have a little bit of a reinforcing force here going in here now. And the drone's going to see that. He's just not going to see that. So a large M&M force, but they're all stimming up now. They're going to go for that attack. Just when these Mutalisks morph, they're going to go in straight for the sunken colonies. Mutalisks are there, going to move in there. Absolutely getting vaporized here. The Zerglings get killed, and the Marines have to back off. So not a single sunken. The sunken colony had 13 HP. HILLADY, really unfortunate with these HP things he's here. First, that Overlord didn't get killed. It was almost back to half HP here, and then that creep colony didn't get killed either. Second one's going to be built to replace that, though. Now a little bit of the famous Mutalisk Micro here. Sort of failing. That sunken colony, he couldn't leave it. He had to try it. That sunken colony is going to get killed. He just couldn't leave it at 13 HP right there. So an expansion going down for HILLADY. But this is going to be a little bit of a problem here. There's only one missile turret here. Only a few missile turrets. Don't know if these Mutalisks have actually been reinforced. Oh dear, that's a bad move for Cholera. Absolutely, these Mutalisks are getting slaughtered. He did kill a lot of Marines. Did force HILLADY back with the measly force he had camping outside of Colorus base now, allowing it to sneak out of the drone probably. Now we're gonna see the Lurkers incoming with some Zerglings. There we go. So the flapping of the Mutalisks is going to take them all the way up the top here. Only one turret also protecting this. So +1 attack upgrade, I think, or is that +2? Now that's +1 attack upgrade. This is going to be done momentarily for the Marines here. Bunker's going to be up, and the expansion is going to be up again as well. These Zerglings aren't going to do a lot. There's only 3, I believe. Is that 3 or 4? I think it's 4. Only 4 Mutalisks left, and I don't see any reinforcements from them. So Mutalisks, yeah, there we go. We've got a single Mutalisk here, a few more Mutalisks, but it's gonna be all